This is Andy with Quality Stocks. Today is Thursday, July 15th, 2010. And today we're going to take a look at the Players Network. This is a NASDAQ bulletin board stock trading under the ticker PNTV. Very strong move that the Players Network made from March down around 4 cents to in June peaking up over around 40 cents. Nice 10 bagger. Kind of in a bit of a consolidation, downtrend, nothing too strong. So now we're going to look for the indicators to give some kind of hint of this trying to break back north again. Seeing that MACD histogram heading towards zero. Hopefully we're going to get a cross of the signal line. PPO pretty much following almost identical to the MACD. Same thing with the histogram trending up towards zero. ADX is in a nice position. It made the big move, got a strong trend going on. It slowly trickled back down. Now it's down. It's in a trading pattern. We're going to look for this ADX to curl and start heading back towards another trend. The positive DI bounced right off the negative DI and is now curled back up and heading north. You want to see that continue. Nice positioning here of the MFIs. Still pretty close together. Still all moving to the upside. This accumulation distribution is that's a beautiful thing. Just a very, very strong uptrend it's had going on throughout this whole 6-month chart. But want to see that continue. Chaikin money flow, of course, showing still well in the green. Money's still coming into this stock, that's for sure. CCI started to head towards negative 100. Wanted to go oversold, but it's curled, bounced right back up. We're looking for that break now of zero, holding above the negative 100. Something we really want to see. Full stow. Heading towards 50, classic push into bull chart territory. The tricks is starting. See the black line starting to give a hint of a curl. We want to see that curl continue and see this break back up through the red line and break back through zero and get this trending to the north side. Of course, that's a very slow, smooth indicator, so we want to see it start to turn. See the RSIs have kind of been trending right around 50. So it's in a downtrend following along with this. The one time they wanted to threaten oversold, they pulled right back up. Want to see us break through 50 and get some more strength now to this chart. When you look at the candles, you get kind of a triangle feel. It's not exactly a triangle, but it gives you the feeling of that. Kind of along those lines. What this is going to become is really finding a move, because there's a lot of support and resistance kind of all tucked in through here. You can see kind of right through this area, just under, right about 18 cents right there is a support area. It's slightly above right now. And then kind of right in through there, it's a resistance area, right about 20 cents. So it's just kind of all jumbled up right there, nothing super solid. I'd look for more resistance up around 30 cents. That's where I'd look for it to break through this old high and try and make a move, challenge, of course, the 32 and the 40. I'd look for it to try and get through this 30-cent area, 29, 30 cents, to make a move through that. On the underneath side for support, I think it does get some right in through there, about 17.5. You can see it's held it for the last week. Been bouncing back up. See, it's all kind of right through that area back in here at about 17 cents. It got some support there. So it gets some pretty decent support right in the area that it is. So I'd look for all that to hold. On the very far downside, I'd look for that 200-day moving average. If it wants to dip down farther and make this little channel go down some more, that's not a terrible thing. It's got to hold this 200-day moving average. The play for PNTV right now is the short-term moving averages are all kind of curled together. The 50-day is just above it right now. I'd want to see it break through that. If it can break through this 50-day, I think it'll make a run at this 30-cent area. It's got to get above that. If it does, the 50-day is going to continue to turn and roll north, and these other moving averages will all be tucked underneath it. You talk, classic TA, a very bullish chart, is trading above the 50 and the 200-day moving averages. And if it does that, the chart takes on a great look, and I look for it to try and take on and test new highs. Volume at 355,000. is still decent. You can see that was actually a slight increase yesterday. So I'd look for volume to keep coming in, support levels to definitely hold. I did want to mention that 15 cents would be the first area of support if it wants to make any kind of real dip. That's about a 20% dip from where it is right now. The 17.5 should be a first level. 15 should be a second level, and then right about this 200-day should be the final bottom level that it really needs to hold. But I'd be a little bit surprised if it wants to come down. I'm not real sure. I don't know anything about Players Network. But from a TA standpoint, I'd look for it to push north, and it'll pull strength from these moving averages, get above this 50-day, and don't allow it to make a roll down and start heading towards the 200-day. Let's see it try and get above it and test this 30-cent area. This is Andy with Quality Stocks taking a look at the Players Network, PNTV.